Hey guys, first of all, I apologize if I sound a little funny today. As I get older, my allergies seem to be getting worse, but I got a great question and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So this is a super common question. Somebody sent me, does martial arts make kids more violent? And man, what a great question. When before my wife and I got married, she had the same kind of misconception about martial arts. She was worried that watching martial arts movies or practicing karate moves or even going to taekwondo class would make kids more violent. And I think the answer, my answer might surprise you. I think the answer is maybe. Uh, if you teach kids in a way that's all about fighting, and if the only part of their training is about fighting and getting tougher and tougher, or if it's only about competition, tournament competition is the prime motivator, then certainly I think it is possible for martial arts to make kids more violent. However, I absolutely 100, 1000% believe that if you go to a professional academy like ours that teaches life skills right alongside with martial arts training, I 100, again, 1000% think that it would do the opposite and make your kids less violent. In the example that I give, when parents come and ask me about this, they say, uh, kids already hit each other. When I would go to take my kids to preschool or kindergarten or elementary school, there's always kids that are hitting each other. Kids hit each other anyway. They already know how to hit each other. They already get mad when they get frustrated or don't know how to deal with a situation. They hit each other. Martial arts isn't going to make that any, or at least the way that we teach martial arts isn't going to make that any worse. We're only going to make it better. We're going to give your kids other solutions, other options. We're going to teach them not to hit. We're going to teach them specifically when not to hit people. And really for kids, there's very little self-defense reason that a really little kid, somebody who's like a preschool age or younger would ever even need to hit somebody. But I would say, that's what I would say is the answer is maybe. So if you're focused on fighting, then certainly I can see how that could make your kid more violent. But again, and let's make it more specific. Your kid already knows how to hit, and we're only going to make that less. We're going to teach them not to hit. We'll teach them to use their other social skills, maybe verbal skills or emotional coping skills to come up with another solution besides hitting. When the kids are a little bit older and they've been a little more exposed to maybe superheroes, we always bring up Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, Uncle Ben, the last thing the biggest thing that he taught Spider-Man was that with great power comes great responsibility. And now that I'm teaching you the right way to make a fist, and I'm teaching you the right way, the strongest way to punch, and I'm teaching you the strongest way to kick. These are you have a tremendous responsibility now to only use these skills for good. So you can't use these skills. We in fact start our introductory classes by reminding kids that they can't use these skills on their moms, dads, brothers, and sisters. They can never use these skills at school. However, if you're ever attacked at night by a ninja, all bets are off. And that's usually a great way to start our relationship with the kids. So I hope that answered your question. If you have any other questions, go ahead and post in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like this video. And then, next Friday next Thursday. So next Thursday at 12 o'clock, I'm going to go live on Facebook. So I don't know if you have a lunch hour at that time, but I'm going to go live on Facebook next Thursday at 12 o'clock and answer any of your questions. So it's an AMA, ask me anything. Anything you've been wondering about martial arts, anything you're wondering about our academy specifically, what makes us different, what we do differently, how we train this, that, or the other thing. Jump on that time and let me know. And I'll look forward to talking to you guys next Thursday at 12 o'clock. Awesome. Thanks.